How can I help? Farewell, friend.
Be careful out there, Taelia. I don't trust those hooded sages one bit.
I'll be fine, Cyrus. I can protect myself. Besides, I have the Alliance emissary by my side.
Certainly.
Normally, I'd offer you a ride on Galeheart, but the Tidesages only allow visitors by boat. Most people here look to the sea for guidance, the same way others look to the light. But the Tidesages, they've got a much deeper connection with the water. They're a little mysterious, but they're important to Kul Tiras. They help bring fish to the Netzia, and rain to the fields in the valley. They also bless every last Kul Tiran ship. That's what really sets them apart from the visiting vessels you see in the port. Anyway, time to put that ferry pass to good use.
What can I do for you? Look always to the sea.
I wish you could see the fleet. I think even someone as well-traveled as you would be impressed. Our largest ships always carry a Tidesage to navigate through storms, withstand heavy seas, and put wind in their sails. Now, nobody seems to know why the fleet still hasn't returned home. People say the Tidesages have lost their magic, but I think they're just vying for power, like Ashvane. One way or another, we need the Tidesages' help, now more than ever. Not just to bring the fleet home, but to make Kul Tiras whole again, or cure the infection, as Cyrus likes to say. I've trained my whole life for this. Stay. You know, someone around here has to know something. You can't just lose a whole fleet. You there! Who's in charge here?
We can ensure the safe passage of your vessel, for a price. Tides welcome you. May the sea carry you swiftly.
You are nearly as insufferable as Brother Alan.
So, we'll take that as a no then.
Bear your souls to the tides. Their whispers provide truth.
Beware that which lurks in the depths.
Why don't you pester Alan if you're here to waste your time?
Be that way. We just might.
Redouble your efforts, fools, before we lose control!
Tides welcome you.
Be
Stormsong.
gone to the archives with that fool Elen, lest I use
Finally,
you to
some
stabilize
action.
the rift.
I don't like the looks of this. Let's get out of here. We can do this. The Tidesages have some of the most complete libraries in the world. I bet we'll find our archivist there.
Do not delay! Lord Stormsong needs these charts at the Shrine of the Storm at once!
Beware that which lurks in the depths.
Follow me. Eyes down.
Outsiders are forbidden in the archives, brother.
Back to your work. They're with me. Bar all visitors. I have guests.
Yes, brother.
This way. You have no idea of the danger you are in here.
What do you mean, danger?
The fleet is not lost. It is being held prisoner in an unnatural storm.
Heretic! You will not interfere! Only following orders.
Are you all right? I should have known better than to think wade above the shadow that has taken House Stormsong. Our people follow a dark path, but there are those among us who have sown the seeds of resistance. Find Brother Pike in Benedum. Give him this pendant. Our work is just beginning, and he will
I've
need
always
your
dreamed
help.
of adventure.
Now leave while you still can. The others have surely caught on to your efforts.
Serve with honor. Thank you for your help. We won't forget it. I'll call Galehart over. There's a perch on the eastern dock where she can meet us. I'm afraid Kul Tiras won't be much help to the Alliance until the fleet is home again. We'll need to bring House Stormsong back into the fold first. They control the Tidesages, and the Tidesages the fleet. Lord Stormsong rules the house and basically the entire valley. It sounds like he's the key to all this, but he hasn't been to Borealis in months. We'll start our search in Benedum. If nothing else, hopefully we can find this Brother Pike there. What's going on down there? Galehart, take us in. I've trained my whole life for this. Duty calls. I'll try to figure out why the road is closed. See if you can convince the soldiers to clear out.
Ahoy!
The tide waits.
We're relentless as the briny deep.
Get out of my face!
Good day to you.
Ahoy,
Pack up, you
Slouch.
worthless
Storm's
swabs.
coming.
We have
I can
bigger
feel it
fish
in
to
the
fry.
waters. What's the situation? Stay on course. This pass is the only land route into the valley. House Stormsong is up to something. Isn't the valley majestic? No wonder so many people settle down here. Brennadum is the largest trade hub in Kul Tiras, outside of Borealis. We need to find Brother Pike right away. Hopefully he can help us bring the fleet home. All of Kul Tiras is exposed without it. It's only a matter of time before we're attacked. Brennadum is just ahead. Come on.
The militia hasn't been on patrol in days!
Too busy taking our harvest for the soldiers.
Together we can unify
We
Kul
demand
Tiras.
answers, Pike.
For Kul Tiras. Well met. Once you get their attention, I'll get them out of here. Citizens, disperse at once.
Ah, yeah! You'll surely see Stop! I just want my family to be safe
What's going
again.
on here, brother?
I wish I knew. I am listening. We must carry on. Baroness Strand is a short ride from here. Come.
And what will we find there, exactly?
One of my brothers. And answers, I hope. How Stormsong changed when the fleet failed to return.
Do you know where the fleet is?
When I search the water's surface, I encounter a dark storm that clouds my vision. Lord Stormsong now forbids such rituals. He focuses instead on building new ships. I often wonder whether he is right. Addington! By the depths! Tides bless you. Look, always do what you can, hero. I must tend to my brother.
How can I help? Come back with stories.
Children of the sea, today is the dawn of a new age for us all. House Stormsong must take control of this shattered kingdom and restore it to glory.
It's too far away.
No more will we work our fields and build our ships for the haughty Borealis elite to give nothing in return. We must work as one and muster our strength. Kul Tiras will forever belong to its people. Our mighty Tidesages shall guide us all to victory with the very power of the sea itself. Together, we shall return to the tides. Together, we shall be powerful once again.
I need to get...
You were too good for this world, brother.
Together
I
we
will
can
make
unify
sure
Kul
you
Tiras.
receive a proper burial.
Farewell, friend.
The storm awakens in all of us. Karan's guide you.
I've always
Let
dreamed
us
of
see
adventure.
this done.
Stay on course. I'll scout ahead. Meet you at the shoreline.
Our
Your
master
spirits
beneath the
moves.
tides will guide us all to...
House
I'm out of range.
Stormsong will rule this land. You will kneel before your queen, peasant. I'll have you drawn and quartered. Take you too.
I know not what darkness took your mind, sister, but it will torment our people no longer. A bit waterlogged, but still legible. These incantations will serve us well. I will prepare the ritual to release these souls. Meet me by the shoreline just north of here.
Break time is over, louse!
What's the situation?
My heart belongs to this valley. Take care of yourself out there.
Oh, thank the tides, not everyone has lost their damn mind. Half the house has gone mad.
We're in this together. Home is where the valley is.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Drats!
There's nothing a hard day's work can't fix. Name's Sam. Sam Williams. Glad to have someone with a weapon on our side for a change.
The depths spoke of your coming. Do not forget, when you are ready, release the souls within the bell. Hear our call, Fallen. Your wicked deeds are forgiven this day. Return to the storm and know peace. Flow through the shrine, so we might share your strength. It is done. You have need of me?
Well met. We can do this.
My heart belongs to this valley.
Listen up! We need to get you ready to fight. And quick.
I've got your back if you've got mine.
Times were simpler once. Every path has a few puddles.
Fight to obey must be cut. I am blind. No longer.
Gaze upon the shadow of your demise.
Await in the depths.
There's nothing a hard day's work can't fix. Home is where the valley is.
Finally, some action.
Tides bless you. Fear not the tide. Feel Reed's power calling out like a beacon. Quickly! I am listening. Look always to the sea. Reed! The fleet must be returned to Kul Tiras at once!
The tides shift, brother. If you do not stand with us, then you are lost.
It is you who are lost!
I can't attack that.
You were always too weak to serve by Lord Stormsong's side, languishing in Brennan like a...
Swore to protect Brennan, to protect our people. Have you forgotten our oath?
Can you not feel the Great One deep below?
I don't have a target.
By her will, we shall be whole once more!
Those voices offer only lies.
I bore of this crap. I have much to prepare. Deal with them.
It's too far away.
overcome. Do not forget the fallen. There is a bridge nearby that has clear sight of the Shrine of the Storm. The omen comes from there. Long has my order listened to the sea, to guide our ships and our people. Gentle whispers, imperceptible to most. Over time, the whispers changed. At times they were demanding, even violent. We attempted to guard ourselves against them, to resist them, but I fear we may have failed. The storm awakens in all of us.
Brothers and sisters, behold our glorious destiny.
Those things are Kathir. They come from the darkest reaches beneath the tide. Most think them mere legend, stories used to warn of the danger of peering too deep with our magic. If they walk among us, the fleet is in grave danger. You have need of me?
Those bastards will pay for what they've done.
We must Tidesages, a long guide of lost souls at sea. Let him go, Taelia.
Duty calls.
You have need of me? This tide blood was corrupted only recently. I should be able to purify it. It is more volatile than I thought. Fear not the tide's flow.
What's the situation? For Kul Tiras.
You have need of me? Karan's guide you.
A goner. I'll find my way out of here. Be careful.
The depths spoke of your coming. Fear not the tide's flow.
We're in this together. Home is where the valley is.
Tides bless you. We step into the storm, so we may finish this. Great storms upon the sea, heed my call! Smite this wretched vessel, and free our people! I am listening. Do not forget before we should strike now, before word reaches Lord Stormsong.
I'll be right behind you. No need to wait for me.
The storm awakens in all of us. Look always to the sea. Taelia, friend, this burden must be yours to bear. I will take Samuel and meet you by the shrine as soon as we are able.
You there! My friends left me here for dead. Lend a hand.
Without honor, we are nothing. When the time comes...
Find me north of this hellhole once you have the rod. Look for a pile of these dead bastards.
I'll fight to the bitter end. Without honor, we are nothing. We must stand up.
I've always dreamed of adventure. We can do this.
Return to the shrine. The fleet's rebirth draws near.
At once, my lord. I need only get rid of a few pests first.
those pests breed. End this now. The dead spoke of your coming and your demise.
Look at what you've become! All of this bloodshed on your hands!
Is nearly upon us. They must not enter the Shrine of the Storm. I was merely toying with them. It shall be done. The fleet will be hers.
Let's get out of here before we're the cornered ones! Come on!
House Stormsong will rule this ground.
What's the situation?
I'll fight to the bitter end. When the time comes, I'll be there. Tidesages walk this ceremonial path on their way to be blessed at the shrine.
Is that good?
It's direct. It will be good if Stormsong doesn't notice us taking it. We've got company! So much for not being noticed.
Was Lord Stormsong always this cruel?
Not at all. He was so kind before the Whispers took him. It was his father who guided us to this valley many years ago.
And it is I who will deliver us to our glorious future beneath the tides.
We just need to reach the altar ahead. Come on, we're almost there.
You think you stand in my way, but Kul Tiras' fate was sealed long ago. Give them a taste of our new allies' power.
Only a few more steps. They're not even behind.
I'll fight to the bitter end.
The Kul Tiran fleet bows to my will, and now so shall you.
Run! I'll hold them off for as long as I can.
We'll be able to hold them for long. Take the rod and get out of here! We aren't leaving you to die. You have to, or we are all lost. Now go! Victoria. She
didn't make it.
Endless shadow. 1,000 arms.
The depths spoke of your coming.
4 eyes. The end. She rises.
Do not forget, we must ensure Victoria's sacrifice was not in vain. Her staff
Together we
is the
can
key
unify
to
Kul
opening
Tiras.
the way to the shrine. This darkness shall not bar our path. The shrine must be opened once more. Our redemption has come! Tides bless you. We must carry on.
We're with you.
Tread carefully. This span's name is well earned.
Writhing.
I won't go easy on you.
May your soul languish forevermore.
This me.
Do not test my patience further. Die! You have no idea of the forces at play.
Time has come.
Darkness take you.
You have need of me? Look always
Will
to
the rest of the
sea.
storm's wake even get here in time?
Patience, Taelia. They will come. Even death. Come, brothers and sisters, we stand together.
Rise!
Hang in there, Sam. We're almost there.
Keep moving. The darkness claws at his mind. The storm awakens in all of us. Fear not. It's over, Stormsong. Look around you. You're surrounded.
All I see are lost souls crying for release.
Sam! No!
You brought your end with you, Pike. I must deliver the fleet to our glorious savior, Azeroth.
You have to fight this!
He is lost. All that remains is darkness. Quickly, to me!
All this pain and suffering is your fault! Monster!
Not let it into your mind. Stay strong. I will shield us from its assault. Let this be a message to your masters. The storm's weight will never waver!
Sam! He's gone.
But he will not be forgotten. Not so long as we stand. It is not safe here. Come. There is an old watchpost overlooking the shrine nearby. I am listening. Karan's guide you. We must act now if we are to spare the fleet from Ashara's grasp.
I've trained my
We
whole
will make
life for
Lord
this.
Stormsong pay for his transgressions, or perish trying.
For Kul Tiras.
The shrine must be cleansed of Lord Stormsong's evil, heroes. Tread carefully. Some dark presence watches us even now.
How dare you sully this holy place with your presence? I call upon the surging waters. Arise and wipe out these intruders.
Stormsong has twisted this sacred place. We must press on and undo his foul work.
just in time to witness our victory!
The Kul Tiras fleet will belong to Queen Anjara!
Quickly! Stop them before the fleet is lost!
The tide shall take you!
Ashes to ashes, tide to tide. May your souls find peaceful calms.
out of range.
The Kul Tiran fleet is nearly yours, my queen.
It would seem you have guests, Lord Stormsong.
Master, stop this madness at once! The Kul Tiran fleet must not fall to darkness!
Fool. We must return to the sea, and Queen Azshara will grant us the power to do so. For the last time, join me or die.
Never!
Then I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity.
You turned against the tide, Master. Now, you have been pulled underneath it. Something is not right. Darkness still festers here. Be wary, heroes. Some unseen evil still lurks in the dark. We must press on to remove its influence from the shrine.
Darkness rules. Pestilence spreads. The doorway is open.
By the Tide, do not listen to its whispers. This horror will try to twist your souls.
Interfere in my affairs. What makes you think you can oppose my will? Enjoy this victory. It will be your last.
I can feel the dark presence receding. The shrine will be whole again. Thank you, heroes. You've returned hope to the Kul Tiran people. The dead spoke of your coming. Do not forget, my magic is strongest here. If there is any